and we feel so grateful. All of us are loving what we do. We're seeing all our friends, we hope it never ends, 'cause from the soul and you will feel it too. How are you feeling tonight now, people? We are happy to be here with you. Thanks for coming out now, people. Stick around and we will party through. So come on, let's dance, let's party 'cause the night goes fast. Come on, get down, gonna get you spinning round and round and round and round. Starts with a note and it brings a foot tap. Then we'll build our harmony. We'll bring a Fender, a Jensen, and a Gretchen, then we'll have our little symphony. How are you feeling tonight now, people? We are happy to be here with you. Thanks for coming out now, people. Stick around and we will party through. So come on, let's dance, let's party 'cause the night goes fast. Come on, get down, gonna get you spinning round and round and round and round. Come on, let's dance, let's party 'cause the night goes fast. Come on, get down, gonna get you spinning round and round and round. Say come on, let's dance, let's party 'cause the night goes fast. Come on, get down, gonna get you spinning round and round and round and round. Come on. Let's dance. Come on.
Hey guys, so let me know about the music. Shoot. Okay, that should be a little bit better. And there's no music now, so oh well, no music. Okay, so just to start with, first of all, I'm Amo. You can only see my hands. Hello. I'm going to be starting with this little SD guy. He's so cute. He's the unicorn PHENEX SD that I found at ThinkGeek, actually. I do have an HG that I'm working on as well, but I'm going to start with this on stream. And that's not working, so I'm going to, well, just deal with it. Anyway, tried adding music. It's not working. I don't feel like dealing with Windows right now. So I get an extra chat bot. Cool. Okay, so I already opened all the packages, or all the bags, because that was gonna be really, really annoying, sounding. So, yeah, so it's just gonna be a straight build. I'm not gonna do anything fancy with it, because I'm just not going to do it. Um, Usually I kind of I like to do like paint like I've been doing Gundams for about like 2 3 years, maybe closer to two. And sometimes I paint and sometimes I try to mod them a little bit, but yeah. So anyway, so we're gonna just kind of dive in. One of my favorite Gundams is Phoenix. I don't know where these came from, so that's gonna be fun to find out. Um, because he's blue and gold and pretty, and I love him. So I decided that why not have Phoenix be my first Gundam build that I stream, and hopefully that works out. We'll see. So I've never actually done an SD before. I've done master grade. I haven't done perfect grades either, though. But yeah, I don't have $300 to spend on one, so that's where that comes from. Okay. Yeah. Oh. The other frame is the cross silhouette. I don't know what that is. We will find out, though, as we go through. Okay. So the music should stop because I did pause it on my computer, so yay for Windows audio devices. Just let me know if the headset mic is not working or something. Should be working, but we'll see. Usually I stream games, so it's a little different for me. But I'm very, very excited. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's see. I need a lot of A's. Oh, yeah, so I do like to talk to myself while I'm doing these, so this is going to be fun. Okay, so I have A1, A and C. Okay, well, I got both of those, or all three of those. So the other thing I'm going to turn on is the build time, now that I've kind of started. And that should pop up. Yay! Okay, so it's not a speed build, but we'll see how long it takes me to figure these out. As far as my tools go, I'm not really using anything like I don't have God hands, which is like the gold standard. Um, I have ones from Harbor Freight. No, these aren't from Harbor Freight. These are from my dad. Yeah, so these are really nice. But yeah, so I don't know if it helps. You can't read it anyway. So step one, the body. It says the CS frame is sold separately, but on the box it says CS. Oh, the SD frame is included. Okay, cool. Whatever. Like I said, never done one of these small guys before. A15. Okay. um, yeah, so it's not really meant to be like any kind of tutorial for this, but I'll just kind of like go through my process anyway. So I take it off the sprue and then um I set it down on my mat here. I like the smaller one because usually I work with, it's Gundam, so it's smaller stuff. Um, and I can like help organize the parts, so I can cut out multiple parts and put them down. I know a lot of people sometimes cut out all the parts and then separate them and then bag them and stuff, but I'll just lose the parts if I do that, so I don't bother. Let's see, get this guy out. I don't really worry about getting it too perfect on the first pass through because I can go through and I have some files that I use, and also I just kind of use the part of the tool here as the as like a little knife. Like you just take a little bit of the thing off. So even when I'm not doing something like I'm not painting it or I'm not, you know, setting it up like super nice, I do at least like to try to get like as clean a nubs as possible, without spending half my life on it because you know, I love myself, so don't want to go too crazy. Uh, but yeah, so I'm really disappointed that the music didn't work. It's weird. It's taking it from I don't know. Looks like it was taking it from my audio, but it's, you know, it's Windows, so who knows what the heck it was looking at. Works on all my video games. Does not work on this for some reason. All right, these, and then yeah, just kind of like shave it a little bit, but not like just shave it without digging into the plastic, I guess. So I have a lot less like white marks on my builds usually. Because I just do this for fun. I love the subreddit and stuff, the Gundam subreddit, where it's just like, oh, there's so many cool things. Okay, and I promptly messed these up, so let's see. I get it just the right way. Usually I screw up a few parts, so I mean it's not without its drama. Hello, don't you go in here? Oh no. You go on this side first. Let's see. Ow. Looks like that. Then this kind of goes in here. Let's see. Got that. Yeah, and then if I was gonna get really anal about it, I would go over the nubs with some just like a little tiny speck of paint. But I do have my glue here just in case something really bad happens. But like I said, usually I don't break stuff. I just put stuff in wrong. Okay, let's see. Next section. Yeah, I think this is definitely benefit from some from music, but I also tend to like not shut up at all. So like the only time I really shut up like on my normal video game streams is like when I'm uh in a boss fight or I forget what the heck I'm saying. Oh, this is B. Yay. I was right. Gummy gummy. Okay. E21. Oh. C21. Or apparently when I'm looking for the correct numbered thing. But yeah. Yeah, so for my starting soon music, there's that's my dad's band, but on the Gundam thing I was trying to get the pretzel, it's called pretzel rocks working. And unfortunately it pulls from oh, you know what? I wonder if I downloaded the app it would work, but well, maybe for next time. Okay. B21. Okay, go there. Okay. Press that down. Ah. It's like I usually end up like losing all this stuff. So if I don't respond to you guys right away, it's just because I'm looking down. But I'm making a conscious effort to look up occasionally. Let's see. Then it wants it here. Really? Really? Oh, okay. Wait, no, that's not right. Wait, is it? Oh, it is right. Okay. Doesn't look right, but it is. It's like, why is it covering up the like the one detail on it? It's covering. covering it up. Okay, and C1. I just kind of have them like all over here, which I probably should have organized a little bit better, but it's not a big deal. I usually like I'm sitting on the couch while doing like just my regular builds, and um I'll just have like, you know, 20 of them like all over me. Like, oh no, that's J1. I need J2. It's like, oh yeah, J2 is behind me. It's like in alphabetical order, encircling me. Okay, so for this, I'm just gonna let it sit there because I don't think that needs too much. I think it goes in here like this. There we go. That's the snap. Oh, that's so pretty. It's my favorite. It's my favorite sound in the world. This is a little plastic snap. Let's see, C2, and then the little dubers. Hmm. Oh, there's two C2s. Of course there is. Okay. Well, good news is it did stop updating once I stopped the music, so that's good. Bad news is there's no music. And the nice thing about the Banshee, I think I did what did they come out with? An HG of it? I have that one, and that one's like really fun. That was a cute little one to do. Oh, it doesn't go onto these. It goes onto a different one. E18. Here we go. Yeah, like I said, I don't really worry about getting it like too close, cause it like I just like want to make sure it fits together. Alright, well, hopefully that'll get cut up. Yeah, I'm not like too insane about the little nubs. And then like I was watching my boyfriend do his, and he has like all these little nubs out, and I'm just like, no, no. It's like he's like covered in little, like his Gundams are covered in little spines, like prickly porcupine spines. Like, no. Hey, does it go like this? You would have to, right? Yep. Okay. Good. I'm glad it had me put the more fragile parts on first. I was hoping that's how that would be. Let's get little guy. Okay, so that was apparently that's okay, that's the body, and that was step one. So we put that there. Okay. So we're gonna do step two is the right arm. So 24. But one of the other reasons why I wanted to do like an SD instead of um like an HG or like a high grade or a master grade or a real grade is because for my first one is because sometimes I get like a little bit frustrated and I shouldn't, but I do. And it's just easier to start off with this and see how bad they're going to be, and then going forward can change up the pace a bit. If I finish too soon, because I want to go for like a couple hours, hopefully, or well, at least a decent amount of time. I'm aiming to do some kind of build or maybe part of my progress on my C26. um, I'm working on a vaporwave tall geese. I keep calling it what my friend's baby calls it. She asked me about it. She goes, "What about Tukis?" And I was like, "What the hell is Tukis, Yuki? What are you talking about?" And she goes, Tukis. It's like, "Oh, you mean tall geese?" Okay. So yeah, so it's tall geese, and it's gonna look awesome. Hopefully. All right, C22. Let's see. Okay. So like I like to like line it up with how the how the uh instruction manual has it so that it's like, haha, will never put these on backwards. So then naturally I put a ton of them on backwards. But this little SD is really cute. Like when I saw it coming out, I was like, oh man, I definitely have to get that. And the Think Geek store happened to have it the other day when we were at the mall, so it's like, why not? And then this goes underneath it. Also, if you notice there's a ton of cat hair around, it's because we have 4 cats and I have no control over them. Where do you go, little friend? Stupid shoulders. The unicorn shoulders are like the most annoying things in the entire world. Okay. Oh, maybe I was supposed to put this on that first. Oh, wait. Eh? Eh? No? Nope. Definitely not. So it goes like this, and then it kind of is supposed to do that, but not really. Okay, let me see if I can get this out. Yeah. So it wants it like this, and it wants this like this. There's just like nothing for it to hold on to. Dang it. Don't be stuck. No. Stuck is the first step to breaking. Oh, here we go. Maybe it's supposed to be like this. Yeah. That looks like it'll make more sense. Maybe? Yeah, no, that doesn't look anything like it. Damn it. Stupid unicorn. Arg. Supposed to. Oh, yay. I just lined it up how I was like, it's supposed to look like this. And then it just worked, of course. Okay, where's A? Here you are. 1 and 7. Oh, one of the pieces that fell off was 7. There, perfect. The better parts about the SD is the fewer parts, so there are fewer ways for me to screw up. Alright, so this looks like the little shoulder thing. This fits up like this, and then this bally thing goes. It's very technical. I hope everybody's paying attention. It's very technical stuff. The little bally thing goes in here. I thought you went in here. Oh, you do? Okay, cool. Looks like it's too print. No, it just works. Perfect. Okay, so I have that part and that part. Keep it like that. And then B13. B13 was an awesome game for DOS. I was like putting, if I have a B13 on the sprue, I get very excited. Just because I really liked playing the game when I was little. And I think I only beat it once, and I played it like a ton of times, but I only beat it once. 'Cause of I'm very like I have to play a game like a specific way. And unfortunately, like I think I had you play as like a supernatural private investigator. It's like the best. Um, but oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh wait, dang it. Okay, so you gotta put the arm out like that. Then, oh okay. Wait, yeah, it works like this. Yay! See, because of that little doober in there. There we go. Perfect. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how that turns out. And then this goes on top. Looks like it fits into one of these slots. Oh, maybe this one. Yeah, because this is supposed to go like up and down. Hey, you're supposed to go up and down, you little butt. There we go. It is on. Oh, he's so tiny. I love his little shoulder. Okay, so shoulder almost done. Let's see. C2, 25. Yeah, so the next time I do one of these, I'm definitely going to make sure I get the music going before 5 minutes before I start. Yeah, this one. C25. Okay, so I put that with the 5. So there's going to be 2 of these. C27. Yeah, so I'm just like building it like how I would normally build it when I'm not on camera. So if it's stupid, I don't know, deal with it because I do things I do things in fun and sometimes stupid ways. But I get the job done, okay? Let's see. Uh, B2. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying uh watching in silence, the next time I do this, I will have music. So I found that pretzel thing that just to repeat myself, I found this pretzel thing. It's called Pretzel Sings or Pretzel Plays or whatever. Um, and that allows me to have music on my stream without any problem. Because my dad only has 12 songs or so. Oh no, that's okay. Oh, they only included little fisties. Lame. Oh, yeah, thanks, Mag. Yeah, I tried to the whole point of it is getting, the top down type of thing. So, um, so you guys can see what's going on here. So that was like my main priority. All right. Oh shoot. Okay. Oh boy, this stupid shoulder. The only part on my RG that broke for my RG unicorn was literally just the eh, eh? Was the shoulder. Oh no. No, that's what it says. Yeah, there's no slit, so it's. Oh, maybe it's this. Um, is it this, please? Yeah, my RG unicorn needs some some surgery, but I might do that someday on the stream. It's like a weird armor part. It says it goes on at the same time, so. Alright, we'll do the other side. Okay, like this. So I either did something wrong or I did something decently. Oh. Ah! I did that right. Okay. That's flat up and it works. Okay. Oh, I just had it upside down, I think. Yeah, it's par for the course for me. I think that's how it works. Yeah. Shoulder moves. The elbow does not move, so in this. So this is the right one. And it should look like this. And let's see. Nope. Sun is technically backwards. Wait. Oh. No, it's fine. Okay. So I'll just show off the arm. See the shoulder thing the shoulder armor thing kind of moves, and then the shoulder has like a little bit of more movement, and the hand has like a ball joint movement as well. So that's cool. So we have both of our with the body, and we have one arm. I'm going to do the next arm. Ideally, it's a little bit easier now that I know which directions everything goes in, but we'll find out. That remains to be seen. Okay, so B12. Oh, the infamous B12 piece. At least the B13 piece got put on properly. I should try to play that again, honestly. Like, oh my gosh, I should totally stream that actually sometime because that's just a really fun game. Okay, C3. This one. Okay. 24. No. Let's see. There. That one, and then 26. Yeah, I used to help build boards for my dad's work, so I got pretty used to like using one of these from that. um, and it's just using more of that, and it was pretty fun. So, yeah, so I'm going to be, ideally, I'll be going to Animazement this year, which is a local anime convention here in Raleigh. And they said they were thinking about opening up like a Gundam, like instead of, well, not instead of, but in addition to doing panels, they'll have like a room that you can just go into and go in and out whenever you want, and do a panel and build Gundams if you'd like, so you can bring your kits and stuff. So um, hopefully I get to do something. Hopefully I get to do that this year because it seemed really fun. Ooh, yeah, I think I did that correct-ish this time. Yeah, awesome. Because last year we had about an hour or two, or about 2 hours. Uh, and they just had a panel where you can come in and build a kit. So my boyfriend and I found a nice kit downstairs in the dealer's room and brought it up just to do that. Thanks for the plug, Mag. He shared. Oh boy. Let's see, A1 and A8. Oh, that would be funny if I put 8 on there instead of 7. I did. Oh no. Okay, my arms are backwards. That's probably why. Well, wait, does it matter? I don't think it matters. We'll find out. I did not see the latest guest announced for SuperCon. I'm still upset that Will Wheaton is going without an explanation for how the hell he read Ready Player One out loud without puking. Oh no, something that'll off. Wait, someone that will offset Wheaton. So what? Cory Doctorow, the other president of the world, according to Ernest Klein. Okay, then B14. 14. Here we go. Okay, I have to go. I have to go see Richard Dean Anderson. Please, please, please. I have to go. Okay, I'm going to SuperCon this year. I'm gonna be meeting Richard Dean Anderson. I have to. You can't not meet Jack O'Neill. Come on, that's not fair. You can't dangle Colonel Jack O'Neill in front of me and then not let me go. That is not fair at all. Okay, this one. Where? I'm gonna do it the correct way. Okay, so I have a little sticky outie like this, and then I have that going to the back. Yes, it's not working. No. Oh no. Oh wait. Hmm. Oh, is that supposed to be in the... Hmm. No, because then he can punch. He's got punch face. Hmm. Yeah, that makes sense. Nope. This goes... Hmm. Oh no, this does go... Okay, so this goes this way no matter what anyway. It doesn't matter. So I guess these are just going to be out to the side. No, yeah, it's supposed to... Okay. I don't know what kind of nutso thing I'm doing here. Here we go. And this goes here. These crazy unicorn things. I'm just glad it doesn't like move because like the ugh, on the RG unicorn, and it's that's like the piece that the shoulders are the piece that like breaks for every single person though. So after reading the subreddit for a bit, I was like, okay, I don't feel as bad. I'm not that stupid. I just forgot. B1. Here we go. Well, I got the correct hand at least. Oh no. Let's see. Where did you fall, little hand? Oh, there you are. Just fell completely under my desk. Why not? Oh, gotta put that on last. Okay. Let's see. C3, which is somewhere in this direction, I believe. Yes. Yeah, the cool thing about this is that there's like only, I think, 4 panels here. Yeah, there's only 4 like little sheets. And these parts are really easy to take off the sprues, which is good and a bad thing, because as I was pulling them out of the bag, 2 pieces flew off the sprue. Luckily, they landed in the box. So let's see. Put this guy here, and this guy here. Yeah. Nope, that's backwards. Oh, yeah, that works. Cool. That looks the same. Might be backwards, but we're having a good time with it, so it's fine. Nope, little thummies are on top. That makes sense. Okay, cool. So I've got both of the pieces done for the arms. And what I like to do, because I'm kind of nuts, is I like putting the pieces kind of where they go. So, like that. So I have the body here, and then I have the arms here. Okay, so um, this should be step 4. I think this is literally just 5 steps, isn't it? Look at this. Oh no, there's like 10. Okay, cool. Okay, so now we're moving on to the right and the left legs. Right leg. I need C2. Oh my gosh, okay. Need C2, A1, which is weird because there's no A2, and B19. Okay, so B19. And I could probably cut out both of these feeties, but it's I the more I cut off of the sprue in advance, the easier it is to get lost. So I tend to err on the side of caution and just do one at a time. It lets me kind of focus a little bit better too. Okay, and here's A110, and I'll clean these up in a minute. I just like getting all the parts kind of ready to go here. 28, it's right here. Again, excuse the lack of music today. I will have music on in the future. I don't know how many of you like to wrestle with Windows inputs and outputs and all kinds of puts for audio, but it is my mortal nemesis. Actually, these are pretty good. I thought those were nubs, but they're not. Get a little careful there. Yeah, I'm actually just using the one tool. I have like my little files here, but I'm just like, no, I'm just going to use these tools. Oh, sorry. When the pieces are little, I tend to like shove them very close to my face. But this is better. Eh, that'll be alright. Got like couple little nubs. They're not nubs, they're just like little white marks from the plastic, but they're pretty hard to avoid when you're doing stuff with just one tool. Alright, so I want to put this in here so bad. Okay, and I can. Good. Because that is step 1. Just follow the little feety pattern. Here we go. Yeah, and after today's stream, I will be putting this up on my YouTube. You can look at my YouTube link below the video, and subscribe there if you'd like, or not. I don't really. Not a fan of YouTube and Google being best friends right now, so. All right, so little feety part is done. Just got to work on the leg part. So let's see. Okay, now I need C1s. And A1. Let's see. A19. Just making very sure I'm getting the correct part this time. Because you don't want to have backward thummies, and you don't want to have 2 left feet. Oh, B. B, little ammo, B. B11. Yeah, that's what I thought. It was like falling off of the off of it. Okay, and then C1. 4 and 2. Okay, now one of these, like where it has like stuff going on from either side and they're like the same color, is probably when I'm going to be utilizing my board a little bit more. All right, so 2. So I'll put that on the 2 so that I know which one it is. And 4. Okay. Just double check these, make sure these are halfway decent. So I like to spend time on them, but I also, I do Gundams for fun. So, me agonizing over the fact that snipping closer to a translucent plastic is going to be, take up 90% of my time and also a waste of time because you either do it right the first time or nothing. But the gold here is much more forgiving because it's like the molded plastic is like different color type. Like this is fine, but then like on the sides, like the color isn't like as even. So, all right. Okay, so A19 and the longy part is out front. Okay. Then this part goes. Oh no, not over there. Goes like. Yeah? No. Yeah? Kind of. That doesn't look right. Oh, it is right. Why? It's like on an. Oh, yeah, it is on an angle. And it doesn't look like it goes in. But it does. That's how the part goes in. It's like. See, like the little part coming off of it. Does not look like that's where it goes, but that's what it's literally on the instruction manual. That looks just like it. Okay. In manual we trust. So all right, so this part goes like this is C2, so this should go. Oh, does it mean like this? Maybe we'll start with 4 then. Huh. Oh. Oh. Ow. Okay. So it looks like it's on the side like this. And then it's like I want to get this right the first time. So I'm like, it kind of looks like it follows this. But it's not. But I want it to. Oh, this is a weird part. Yes, so it wants it to be. If I have it like this, it wants. Oh boy. Yeah, it wants it like this. Ah, there we go. Okay. It's like you figure it out in one configuration, it should just pop in. So then we'll make this like, yeah, just works. Okay. C2 and C1. Okay, I have C1 in my hand. I want 6. Alright, I'm putting 6 down right there, and then look at the C1 or C2. It's 29. It's this piece. Nope, not the piece that, not the other piece that fell off. So looked a little bit like it, but I think that's gonna be like part of the face or something. I can just twist that off. I don't think it's very good to twist the pieces off usually, but the pieces are that connect it are so small that it's like, I don't know, it's fine. Okay, then this piece goes like that. Yeah, there we go. Then this like little bridge thing goes here. Ah, all right, here's where the first part will break. Yikes. All right, that's pretty delicate. Then this piece, and this is the leg, so leg goes on top of the feet. And then the feet can kind of, yeah. All right, show that off. Okay, then just let me know if it's like not really in view or something, and you want to see it. If you want to see something more close up, I can do that too. All right, so we're moving on to the left leg, and it's so this is, it's right. Yeah. Oh yeah, that kind of, yeah, that's the right. That's the left. Because it's backwards for you guys. All right, we're looking at C3, 28. Should be the same pieces, almost. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. 8, and then a CA11. Yep, this one. And then the other B. Yeah. Okay. And if there's anything you guys want to talk about, I can totally talk about that too. But oh no! Cut into the plastic a little bit too much. It's alright. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun, so I hope it's kind of fun to watch. So all I did when I brought the piece up was just looking for, like, just to clean it up a little bit so you didn't miss anything. Nothing too crazy there. Okay. Got the other little feety ready to go. Set him aside. Then B11 and A9. B11, A9. And then C1. 1 and 3, I think. Yep. Okay. Oof. I don't want to even touch those. They're weird. Okay. 3. The one has the little hole that the leg sits in, and it's like very, very, very delicate. So it's like I don't want to tug on that one too much. Yeah, but the nicer thing is you can't, the flaws on the this yellow plastic is like so hidden. I love it. All right, so now we know how to do this one, but I'm going to follow along anyway because now is the time where I will make a silly mistake, such as this. piece was completely upside down. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay. And it wants a little fisty thing out there. It's like one of these pieces has the type of thing that I need on it. So I'll have to put it on. Oh no. Wants it this way, which means this sits up here. There we go. And then just line that up. Oop. Wasn't exactly seated. Now it is a little bit better. This one's got to go like this. Oh no, what's wrong? Why are you being mean? Oh, that's why. Yeah, it goes like this. Oh. Still wasn't seated right? Okay. There we go. Sometimes you just gotta force it. There. That's better. Okay. Then, next we'll do... I need, oh yeah, the little doober on it. So that's C3. $29. Yep, this one. I'm just gonna clip that one. And then C1 again with 5. There we go. Yeah, this is the delicate piece. Ah! Yeah. When I display it, I'm gonna have to like display it in a better kind of way. Make sure it doesn't get like moved around a lot. And that sits on that. Then we're ready to put the left foot together. So we want this, the back, pop that in there with the little snap, and then pop this in with the little snap. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Make it a little pigeon-toed because he's cute. Yeah. There. Okay. So, right leg, left leg are done. Then we'll see about, looks like we're doing, oh, 6. We're doing the waist next. Okay. I have like the instructions like right there. Okay. So, I'm going to C1. Maybe the part that looks just like a waist. Yep, that's it. See, they're just like, I cut one and like the other two like parts of it are like just falling off, so it's a good thing because that means I don't get to stress the plastic. Let's see, 22. But this I'll probably do a little write-up review on this, but it's a nice little kit, honestly. I'm used to getting far more frustrated with far less. I'm just cleaning that up. Okay, let's see. Now it's making a point to say that this goes in the front. So, oh, it's underneath. And backwards. Yeah. There we go. It sits right in there. Love that little detail. See, because then you get the blue that comes out on the top. Here we go. The blue comes out on the top and on the waist part there. Just throw all my stuff around, why don't I? Go. Let's see, A2. This looks like the last part on A. It is, yay. So that reminds me of like the one time I was doing Exia, and it was a master grade, and I opened the box up and there was like a million bags full of like these sprues, and it's like, no, I made a mistake. But it turned out to be one of my favorite kits, and it was such a pleasure to put together that I'm chasing that high ever since, trying to get a good kit like that again. But I'm afraid that only the master grades are going to be that nice. I will, however, say that my real grade, or RG, regular grade, I don't know. I call it real grade. I think that's what they're called. My Amatsu Mina was a lot of fun to put together. There was only one part that I was really having trouble with on that one. But luckily there was a speed build, like YouTube guide on it, so. Alright, let's see. Looks like, alright. I got it facing out. Then, yeah? Or, yeah. I think it's this way. Yes. Maybe. Yes. Okay. So that's underneath there. You can see that a little bit better. So this is the front part, looks like. Then this clicks onto this. So he's got his little underwear thing going. And that fits onto the front. So now he's got got the waist going right there. Okay, so now it wants me to put basically everything together except for the head. And I've been lured into doing that before with every single kit. They all say, put it together except for the head. And I was like, nope, not gonna happen. So we're gonna do the head first, and then we're gonna snap the head onto the top here, and then the top onto the waist, because I end up, when I'm snapping them together, I always end up like putting too much pressure on like the arms or the waist, and the waist and the head fall off anyway. So I'm going to just do the head first. Oh, the little doober fell off. And since like I don't really like ever take these apart to put them back together, I'll probably just end up gluing uh these pieces onto the thing, because they don't, unless they're supposed to come off and go somewhere else. I don't think they do though. I think they're meant to, like, generally they're meant to stay there. So okay, so now we'll do the head without further ado. Okay, B16. Oh, it's orange. Oh, how fun. This is the orange piece. Really? Are you sure? Yeah, it is. Okay. Eh. Then B7. I hope I did that one right. Oh, I did. Okay. Oh no! Okay. Let's see. Then B17. Yeah, it was a my favorite build was the Exia Dark Matter. So it was like red, and I did like metallic red paint on it, and it looked really nice. Okay, so it says assemble in numerical order. Hey, where do these go? Shoot. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, wait, where do the stickers go? Yes, we haven't had any stickers yet. Okay, so B16 goes like this, which goes into B7, like so, which honestly looks a lot better than the sticker, but we'll do the stickers. Then it has like, looks like a little seat thing, goes into the front here. Oh yeah, there's like a tiny little circle for that. There we go. So that's like the little front facing thing done. Apologies for the focus. The camera is a very nice camera, but hmm. I have a question. Oh no, that's right. Okay. Yeah. One of the pieces. Oh, that must have been one of the other pieces that fell off. Okay, cool. Well, I need it now. So B15 and C1 9. There it is. You know, the one that looks like a face is probably going to go next. Let's see. Then the little chinny part goes up. It's kind of what it looks like. Oh, yes, it does, because it's got the little chin nubby. Okay, then. Okay, so then this part just sits there for now. This part sits there. This part sits there. Oh no. Now it's time for sticker. Okay. Now this is since this is a super deformed, this is actually a pretty big, it has all of their stickers are pretty big. So I'm gonna just double, triple, bajillion check. Yeah, it goes like this. Just make sure I got the orientation correctly. So this one I can actually just set on and bend down and around. And I can kind of manually smooth this down. Sometimes I use the I have some pliers to smooth it down for me, but this one is big enough I don't need to do that. Okay, so it looks, the eyeballs are a little bit, oh no, they're placed fine. So okay. So this is the piece I have so far. Okay. Now the next part is a little bit tricky, it looks like. C1, 8 and 10. So I'm taking two pieces off here. I like that this, with the super deformed, the heads are so big, because that's the part I always have like more of a problem with. This is 10, so it's going to go farther away. Here we go. And then 8. Okay, but it looks like, so it's two pieces away. That's how I know this is 10, this is 8. Also, you know, they look drastically different, but, you know, whatever. Let's see, then we'll do B10 and B9. Oh, 9 and 10, they're both here. Okay. Here's 10. And here's 9. So I have it nice and organized here. You don't have to be like too much of a stickler for organization, I don't think. So it's not like, oh man, if I'm bad at organization, because I'm terrible at organizing things. Oof, boy, am I bad at organizing. But it just kind of makes more sense. Like you just kind of organize it the way it makes sense for you, I guess. Because some people, like I said, would like they'll take parts like totally out, um, and then put them all in different bags and stuff. This doesn't look right, but it is. Okay, if you insist. Um, okay, so B9 goes on in this side somewhere. Looks like, oh, this is like the little cheekbones. So these go, yeah, these hug on the inside. I'll show it. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna hunch over a little bit more so I can show, because I'm doing this and I don't mean to, so I'm gonna do this. Sorry. Okay, now sticker 2 goes on like this ridgy thing. Oh no, goes on the back. Here it is. Okay, so for this I'm gonna use try to get it as good as possible. But I always kind of crinkle it when I do that, so luckily I have tiny-ish fingers. So it's a little crinkled, but it's a little bit better than, there we go. That's like the little light on the back. Dang it. Okay. I like how the head is still fragile when it's like so big. Really? Alright, C116. Also known as the entire front of the face. There we go, and it wants it's up like that. Perfect. Let's see, then B6. Okay, and then it also says we're doing a sticker on this one. So let me put the sticker on my finger and see how this is going to line up. Because this is, oh, I think it's right here. If it's not, I don't care because this is where I want the sticker to go. I'll show that a little bit better. There we go. Something like that. Okay, then put this in here. Ah. There we go. Press that down. Man, these little cheekies are annoying. Guess you could say they're being cheeky. Eh? Needless to say, I can't wait to get the whole like head together so that it doesn't do that anymore. Hopefully. Stick these in. That part's like out some and I don't like it. Don't know why that part's out, but it works. Okay, then C116. Oh, I already did that. Okay. Alright, Then, oh, now all the little decorations and the little chinny thing goes in the goes on the top here. There's a little bit of depth, I guess. Then, oh, wants the other ones to go on first. Of course it does. Of course. All right, before goes on before the other piece. Well, I thought it was funny. C1, 11, and 12. And this part was 12, so it's okay. So this piece goes in here. Then goes in here, I think. Yep. Here we go. Yeah, one of the things that I really enjoy about, building Gundams and doing Gunpla is that you know, one of the biggest philosophies is, Gunpla is freedom and stuff. So, you can do things the way you want to do. So if I want to do a straight build and not clean up every single nub, which I did, but I don't have to. All right, so the little head's done. And I guess you can change the eyes. Oh, I see what I did wrong. I didn't really do it wrong, but I did it wrong. You just move the little circle part. That's okay. I like the little SD eyes. Okay. Now we're moving on to the armed armor, which I should have. I do not have an action base for this yet. However, he should be able to stand on his own. It's not super heavy in certain places, from what I can tell. It seems like it's going to be pretty balanced, like the arms and the legs are really even, so. Alright, so for this part, I'm going to put, okay, so first I'll attach all of these parts here, and then, here we go. It's supposed to have a little, no, where did that part go? Oh no, I missed a whole part. What? I did the waist. And I did the chest. What? It's so weird. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, I just missed a whole. There's like these little mini squares, and I missed that one. Oops. Well, that's okay. It's okay because I said it's okay. I think this is in the front. Oh, he can take his helmet off. That's cute. Okay. That piece there. Ugh, those little batons need to go over there for a bit. And then C14. Oh, maybe this is what holds the batons on. Doy. Okay. And I think I'm done with that one, so I'm going to set that way over there. Alright. I got the hands on in the correct position. So I feel pretty good about that. Yeah, here we go. It's like, is his body supposed to be coming up that much? No, no it is not. But I built enough of these where it's like, wait. Built too many to make that mistake, but... Alright, did I miss another piece here? Doesn't look like it. Those all look like, yeah, okay, those should be fine. We'll see. And then his little helmet, and we'll do his arms. He's so happy. Look at him. And his legs. Eh. Okay. Eh. His little kneecap doesn't fit over his one leg. Okay, we'll see if those fall apart. Oh, there we go. Okay, he's like all like crunchy. Yeah, I'm really cool. Look at me, he says. Look at me, look at me. Okay, not posing him, just making him stand up. I'll show him off how he is now. So he looks like that. Okay, now we're gonna do the, I have the little wings. Let's see. Which is the other reason why I like him. Because he has cute little wings. Okay, so step 1 is a C2 and C3. And these get built at the same time because we want them to be completely evenly done, and it's also the same parts numbered the same, so it's the same exact part, and because of that you can do it at the same time. And then B23. Sometimes I feel like I'm like doing bingo, like B23, B23, where is it? Okay. So, okay. So this is the part that I'm actually not very good at with this guy. um, and of course he has a bunch of stickers to do with him. So I see. Okay, so the gold parts that were the gold parts that go on the sides are just these. So that's good. All right, so number 4 will go here. Let's see, does it? Oh, it goes right up to the edge. Eh. No, stay. And then looks like it wraps around. It doesn't look too bad. Okay. Yeah, so it's like different because it's on diagonal for each thing. Here we go. But yeah, I mean, I'll always talk over it, so. Let's see. 5. Oh, just where they go. Yeah, I'm not like super like, oh man, gotta get everything at the exact right spot. Yep, and I already screwed it up. That's okay. I'm pretty sure these are about the same. Yeah, these are the same exact stickers. well, that's how it's gonna look now. And just wrap that around. I think it actually isn't supposed to be wrapped around. Maybe I gotta do 2 of these, so they look fine. Yeah, they're the same exact ones. I don't know why they're 4 and 5. That's weird. Okay. Then, yes, this one. Oh no, I did do it backwards. Oh well. Oh, it looks better like that. Kind of. No, it doesn't, but what's done is done. I have to screw it up on the other side too. Otherwise it'll really look bad. Yeah, I just put the stickers on the wrong side, which isn't as bad because on my HG version of this, I actually put them on the wrong side as well. But for that one, they just spontaneously fall off of each other. So imagine picking up like 4 little things every single time you touch the Gundam. These. It wouldn't be my Gundam if I didn't do one big screw up. But what did Bob Ross say? There's no mistakes, there's just happy accidents. Yeah, tell it to my Wing Gundam that lost part of its shoulder or part of its arm. But I guess I could just like weather him or something and make it look like it's yeah. So it actually doesn't look too bad. I kind of like it like this because this is gonna have like it's gonna be like just like barely tipped in gold. Yep, no mistakes, just happy accidents. So well, with stickers it's like if they're really tiny, sometimes you can like get them off and then put them on like with like a little bit of glue and it like fixes it, but I'm not going to worry too much about it. It's just not worth it. Pop these on. Plus this way is going to face out front, which looks better anyway. So basically how it's going to be shown, it's going to be fine. But you really you can't get too upset. Okay. Let's see. Just make sure as long as everything like fits together, it's not a big deal. Yeah, the holes are facing out like this. And then C2 and C3, number 18. Yeah, going forward, I'll have some music going in the background. So while I'm talking, you can still listen to some cool music. Well, I don't know if it'll be cool, but it'll be fine. Okay, so this goes on the blue part here. Oh, wait. Goes on like this. Yes. Cool. This goes like this, and then this goes on here somehow. Ah. Could you see that good? Yeah, like I said, this is my first time doing a stream with Gundam, so I'm trying to get everything nice. And here goes like so. I think it looks good. If it looks good, I guess it is good, so perfect. We need a C. Okay, now I need 19. Yeah, you don't really have to see me clipping the sprues too much because it's more of the same. Let's see. Then B 24. Yep, it's this one. It looked like that one, but I had to make sure. Then the gold goes into the Sorry. Put it out like this. Oh, like this? Yes. Wait, no. Okay. Dang it. So the way I think this should go on is not how it's going on. Oh. Because I was trying to put it on the wrong way. Well, that makes sense. And then this goes on right there. Goes below like that. Then this goes here. Ah. Here we go. Oh, now my favorite one is like the little tails. 23. And then 22, I think. Yeah, 22 and 21. Oh, there it is. It does not look like it goes here, but it does. Like, that didn't look like a part. Okay, and then there's this weird part that's still there, but okay. Get this guy. And this guy. And this guy. These are just like little extra nubs on it. Okay. So the true test, we'll see if I actually did this right on my HG by putting it together like so. Okay. Oh, it's this way first. Okay, this way. Then we put the... Oh, okay, there's a little bally thing. Then this one goes in here. Well, that'll do it. Why would that be so difficult? Okay. So this time I'm going to learn from my mistake, which isn't really my mistake because that should have just popped together like that one did. Put it like this. And then the back of this. Oh, this goes all the way on it. Yeah, that works. Okay, cool. All right, so that one's done. This one needs a little bit of friendship. Which is why I brought the toothpicks and the glue over anyway. Tiny, tiny, tiny bit of glue. And luckily it's not on like a weird spot, so I'll actually be able to just let that cure on that side, and then let this cure on this side. There we go. Pop this on. So yeah, the thing is with like the parts being so small, you're gonna have you're gonna have some breakage. And if you don't, well, good for you. Then, oh, there's a little cross piece. Let's see. Goes here. Connects onto the back. And then these attach thusly. These attach thusly. Thank you. Okay. Put this on. So I just cured it for a couple of minutes or a couple of seconds, and it will attach. I'll probably do a better glue job offline, but that's essentially what it'll do. Yeah, I don't want to put any pressure on it. So for now, I'm just going to take that out. I'll take that one out, set it aside, pop this guy's helmet back on because every SD head is my mortal nemesis. Every Gundam head is my issue. Okay. Now weapons, you just attach them. You don't have to make them. So, get this guy out. Let's see, this one and the swords. I might be able to put all the swords on him and the gun in his hand, even though I'm not a big fan of guns. Like just like literally our guns. Like you're a giant killer robot. Why do you need guns too? Like it's just weird. Let's see. So the swords go. Oh, swords still go in the hands. That's okay. Nope, definitely goes in this way. Okay, well the gun fits. Yay. Gun and sword. Okay, well, swords aren't going to fit. But there you have it. Is the little guy. Here we go. And I'll have a better picture of this guy up on my Twitter later today and on my Instagram, which is not advertised right now, but it'll be up there if you can find it. And it just broke apart. Okay, but that didn't happen, and the stream went perfect. Yay. Put put these away. Put this up. You're just determined to be annoying, aren't you, Mr. Glue? Why, yes, I am. Okay. Well, I will reassemble the parts that just fell apart and put those pictures on Instagram, and that'll be it for today, I think. But thank you for joining me. I had a great time. I hope you guys had a good time watching. This was my first time streaming Gundam building, Gunpla. So going forward, I think there will definitely be music because that really bummed me out that that did not work. And there will be, um, I'll try to keep all of the pieces in front of me going forward. Sometimes I was picking them up a little bit, so I'm going to do that. And so next Tuesday, I might be working on an HG, or I will be working on Tall Geese, which is my custom, which is my first custom that I'm actually like sitting down and doing from start to finish as a custom uh, with paint and such. So definitely please tune in for that next week, next Tuesday. It's gonna be a shorter stream today because I'm done. Uh, so check me out on Twitter. It's at Amo Loves Games. Uh, Actually, there's a link you can click below the video. So thank you very much for coming, and I will see you guys next week, and for Gunpla, and tomorrow will be more Kingdom Hearts. So I'm gonna have him wave, and good night or evening or afternoon. Okay.